67.
5'7"?
67.
Oh, my age. Let's go, guys. Cheers. Yeah, dude.
Another
67
cheers.
years in this
Cheers,
planet.
everybody.
Mark's still out, but he's having a beer at home probably.
Dan Kenny passed on to him a violent case of the shits.
Yeah,
so
I gave Mark the meat shits, and they just won't go away.
He'll be sick next week, too.
shitting.
Yep.
Dude, that's not them, though.
That's a 6.
That's a different band.
That's a way different band.
Is that the logo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, since we're already
That's
demonetized, let's just go full on into it. All right, meat shits. What's
I would be if you know who the meat shits are. Comment in the comment that you know, because I'm not sure if you would.
yeah. They were a band for
They probably never really left the
Modesto area, but they're
Damn, they're hella older.
Wow.
Porno grind.
Fuck.
Porno grind was like...
Dude, I love that term porno grind because it makes no sense, really. I mean, I know they're talking about sex and grinding, but
It's like a gross grind.
it's a gross
grind. It's
grind.
like involves poop.
Look at what is it? What do they write on the wall? Anal cunt.
anal
Just a
cunt,
bunch of it was a pig.
FU.
Yeah.
Napalm death. That's just a cool bathroom.
This is a cool bathroom.
Yep.
Yeah, they had this venue out in Ceres, California called, I think it was the Workshop or the Chop Shop, one or the other.
Yeah, if it's a chop shop, it sounds exactly what you're thinking in your head. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Sticky floors.
It was
Sticky floors.
Yeah.
It
Smells like
was-
barf.
Smells like piss.
it was
like
a
barf and pee.
big ass open field, and in that open field was a big ass garage,
Yeah.
and it literally looked like a meat packing plant. And there was a stage that they built with a sick ass PA, and it was the most DIY venue
Yeah,
that existed.
It's
It
one
was
of those
so
venues where when you're driving to get to it, you're like, where the fuck is
You're
this
not gonna
place?
you're not gonna find this stuff on
And
the
then
internet. This is like
and then-
lore, dude. This is
Yeah.
like you had to be there type shit.
Yeah, a lot of you motherfuckers weren't even born yet.
Back in my day.
Mm-hmm.
My day.
You had to be there, dude.
Oh,
Man, but it's like, dude, like
What the hell is that's the worst?
despised Icon played in Ceres, California, bro.
Dude, it was a place to play.
It was like an hour outside of San Francisco. You would drive there. You were in a whole different world.
There wasn't that many venues.
Let
to
there
play.
be shit. Their album name titles are awesome, dude.
Let there be shit. That tape. That's the sickest little tape right there. Just.
And then fucking, what was it? It was, I saw my first severe injury there. Like,
Ooh, broken arm.
no, it was a compound fracture on a fucking leg. It was brutal.
Yeah,
it was
buddy.
like, they were dancing, and some guy was just standing by the merch table, and somebody just came and like straight kicked the dude's leg in. It was the crazy. I saw it happen on stage. It was so gnarly.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
there's a
that.
compound fracture.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
That's what that looked like.
I saw the singer of Decrepit Bird fucking stage dive, and no one caught him, and he broke his leg.
Oh shit!
That sucks.
Were you there?
No, that was at the Glass House, right?
Yeah. it was at
Wait,
the
that was at the
Glass
glass. We were there.
House. Yeah. I was
That
like,
was recent.
This was like 2 years ago.
They
2
just
years
Oh,
ago.
like, it was like
shit.
the first or second song. They just stopped playing, and
Dude.
What the hell?
he had to leave, and dude, getting injuries that's brutal.
He had some decrepit limbs.
Yep, he sure did. I wonder if just like, dude, catch that motherfucker. What did he do?
Yeah, that's kinda fucked
I
up.
think he did it though without any warning. You know, some people are like,
Yeah.
Go get
Yeah,
me."
because you're not
He was just
supposed
like
to.
this.
Fucking.
He's just like later.
Yeah.
That's how it's done.
Just feeling it. Speaking of the Glass House, I want to play the. I think it's called the Haven.
Ooh, what's that?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's really like two buildings down.
Oh, that looks like.
Oh.
Because our EP turns 20 years old in September. I'm thinking
Yeah,
of doing some crazy, like maybe like do 2 or 3 really small shows around that weekend.
That'd be fun.
cool.
Dude, the chandeliers in a small dingy place.
And all those videos you're seeing on social media of Reverent. This is
Crushing over there.
It's one of those venues. At big ass truck. This is one of the.
Wait.
yeah. Shout out to Reverend too. They just put out
Isn't
an
that-
LP, right? They just put out a. They just
Isn't
put out
that
a record.
used to be
Yep.
a-
Did they?
Yeah, a new EP.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Legendary.
I think the capacity is 125.
Yeah,
wow.
it's fucking tiny. Yeah.
That's
so
less.
cool.
That's less than a.
We should play there.
That's
I'm
less-
down.
That's less than on a Chipotle.
Down as hell.
Chipotle has a bigger
I was thinking,
capacity.
it's like where should we play? I thought like the Haven, I want to say maybe DBZ here in Corona. They've been hosting shows.
Was
and-
that the one that I
Dragon
drive
Ball
by
Z?
all the time?
Is it?
The one that has like a lot of cover bands and stuff. Like it's on the. You can see it off the freeway. It's like Corona. They have a billboard.
No.
No, that used to be
What's that?
That was M15 bar.
That venue sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Does it really?
Terrible,
I've
yeah.
never been there.
But that's the first time Garza ever saw me in my old band.
Yeah, it's true. That's for it.
Dude, that looks like a lot
See,
of.
what were you talking about?
That looks
Girls
like
are wrecking shit in the pit now, dude.
that looks like a lot of shows I used to play back in the day. You play like Birmingham,
that might be a
Alabama.
dude.
I think maybe even do a third one. Where should the third one be?
Dude, hell yeah. Smoke 909, dude. Underrated band.
What is that?
I don't know.
I wonder if Temecula has anything. They don't, huh? That little like the vault was kind of cool.
The Vault? What's that?
Remember my birthday? I had I'll
Oh yeah,
in
that's
Discord.
cool.
Oh, yeah, that place is cool.
I don't think it exists anymore. I don't think.
Damn
but
it.
I was
That's
thinking, what's like a good?
Yeah.
There might be somewhere.
It's hard to
Riverside.
find, man. It's hard to
Yeah.
find a good 150 capper, dude.
Yeah, Haven's perfect. A lot of bands.
Probably
have-
like
have
is it
played
like
there.
a Jerry's Pizza just upstairs?
No, it's level. It's no.
No, I meant like the size of Jerry's Pizza. I don't remember
What's
Jerry's
this?
Pizza that well, like as far as how big it was.
Was that recent?
No, this was 2013.
I was about to say.
Oh, that looks so. It's
Yeah.
longer than you would think.
Yeah,
Oh, just a fan on the top of the pit.
I wonder what every single person in this room thinks about Turnstile now.
I still think they're awesome.
Cool.
They're fun. Whoa, who the hell is this? Oh, the Turnstile.
Turnstile.
Guys, who is this?
Wait, is that the venue Aladdin Jr.?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. I was like, what the hell?
Ernie, have you seen any small venues like this
So I
around?
was trying to think, like really, no.
I can only think of this spot because I walk by it all the time, and there's DBZ is coming up. They're having a Sobalba play like next month.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow,
That's
yeah,
kinda-
that'll be fucking.
I think that might be their first like legit show.
Is this was it just a huge rumor that Chain was gonna close, or
I feel like that place will never go away.
I feel like
it
too, but
almost
I-
closed in 2020
During
during the
COVID,
pandemic.
oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
And then they, a lot of people bought shirts and like kept it alive.
I love that. Wait, what place is that? It looks like a pretty cool place.
That's
DBZ books. That's where a lot of like underground shows are. We have in the Bay Area we have Goldfields.
Sacramento.
DBZ backstage.
No,
would be,
it's
there you go.
Goldfields. I forget the name of it. It's like
They don't have the best-
it was. It's like a deli. It's like Goldfields Deli or something.
Oh, I'd love a sandwich.
And it's like 100 cap room, like, and it's it's an actual deli, or I think it's called Gold's Deli is what it is. Can you double check?
Did they have the California
See, so this is what we would do,
Yeah, that'd be sick as fuck.
party?
and that's in Corona.
Oh, what about
That's-
that fucking?
That's down the street.
What about that church in Temecula? Or Marietta?
I thought about it, but it's too big.
It's too big.
It's still big.
Yeah,
Or
we
may-
gotta
or I could be wrong. Maybe
No, I mean it probably holds like maybe 200 people. I don't know. It has like
I'm trying
this-
to stay within that 150 crazy. I always want crazy
Yeah,
show
150 people.
because
would
since
be
it's
sick.
like EP, it's like if
Yeah.
if you weren't there, you weren't there. This is never going to happen again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a crazy special weekend.
EPP. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
can't-
show you're talking about,
I
Garza,
can't
right?
fucking
Yeah.
think of any other spot. Like,
How much are tickets? Does it say on the bottom? Just curious.
They
Oh,
should say,
link in the bio.
and lineup is sick as fuck, dude. It's
Oh, look
sick.
at that! Right, to go down. Look at those venues are probably all California. A lot of California.
San Diego, the Beat.
The Beat. What
never
is
heard
the
of the Beat.
Beat?
I
The
never heard the
Beat.
Beat ever.
The Beat San Diego. Let's check it out.
Let's see how cool it is. Yep.
That's pretty rad.
Oh, look at that professional security. Oh my!
A band that can barely fit on stage. That's what you want.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Those are the best shows. When you can't fit on stage, those are the best shows.
It'll be chaos.
I will totally disagree. As far as for the band, not the crowd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they're
crowd's
like they
For the
love.
band too, man. I've had my funnest shows have been in rooms that are so tight that it's like you can't even move.
There's one venue.
Just
that
one
we
weekend.
Played, there was one venue we played in Poland, I think, and the stage was so fucking small, and it was like, and it was hot as fuck. Do you guys remember that show? You had to go upstairs.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Poland, like a weird.
Recent?
And then someone got hit by a car outside or something.
What the fuck?
What?
Poland, it was like a weird gravel, like a brick street. We had to go upstairs, and then we had a small stage, and it was just 200 degrees.
Oh yeah, that was most recent European tour. We played. It was in Krakow.
It might have been like a day off, and we just played by ourselves.
No, it was.
No.
It was.
After the burial.
It was.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Yes.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, and it had little fucking decorative string lights.
Yeah.
On the sides and stage. Yeah.
That stage was small.
That stage was small.
Well,
that
wasn't
crowd
with
was
After Burial, it was
fucking
with
crazy
Distant.
though.
Yeah, it was.
It was with Distant.
Hmm.
It was an off show.
That was in Germany though. That wasn't in Poland.
No, it was in Poland. It was our first. It was our first off date from the Lionheart
The
tour.
one with the huge. We all hung out outside at the end.
Yeah,
No, not that place.
not that place.
No.
Okay,
That
because
place
that
was-
was a staircase up.
That place was kind of nice.
That place was sick.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, that didn't feel small to me.
Oh, different place. Like broken wooden stage.
Or maybe we only do 2 shows.
I mean, I'm down for a full weekend.
Where's that?
Fuck it.
That's the same place. Okay, that place.
Yeah,
Sells
see?
Have you seen a show there?
No, I always walk past it because I'll be going to the Glass House and I'll stop outside. I'll start asking people who's playing, and it'll always be like some sick band I never heard of.
Yeah.
Even like a genre I haven't even heard of. It was like someone was like combining like disco and like I don't know. It's crazy.
It's called disco fuck.
And then he said like the genre name. I don't even like. I was like, what? Cool.
Yeah, you start real feel your age right there. Or what?
Yeah.
Dude, Code Orange at that space.
Should we do 2 shows or 3 shows?
I'd be down for.
500.
That's why I'd be down for 3.
3?
Hit San Diego, hit Corona, and
we
hit.
could just do the same venue
Pomona?
3 times in a row because people won't be able to get tickets.
That's also true.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's good.
Then fuck it, let's do 4. Let's do 2 shows in San Diego and 2 shows in Pomona.
That might be the move.
We haven't played San Diego in a long time.
It's like what would be like EP vibes? Like all of us when we're coming up playing the EPs,
You
like
have to-
EPs and demos. Where would we play?
Are you gonna
Right.
shave your head, Garza?
I would love that.
And wear shorts again?
Okay,
Back
for
it
these
up.
shows, I'm gonna wear shorts.
Yeah.
These
dude.
shows, I'm gonna wear shorts.
Damn, you bringing the cargos back or
Yeah.
what? Or the Dickies?
Early
Oh, no.
days.
I'm thinking, oh no,
Oh,
Where's this at? Where is? Oh, I remember that place.
Neckbeards in Tempe, Arizona.
remember that spot?
Hell
yeah.
yeah,
Dude.
it's too big though.
Shows are so hot.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
big.
Do you remember Metal Devastation?
Yeah.
That venue where
Yep.
like there's a record store. Also,
Yep.
I wonder what that place looked like. I don't remember that well, but we would always play Arizona
Did
because
you,
it's so
did
close.
you guys ever play fucking in Arizona, Joe's Grotto?
Yep.
I just want to
There
see the.
too.
I want to see the venue.
In that little
I
strip
forgot.
mall.
The little strip mall in the corner?
So shot.
Forgot.
Played there with fucking. Oh man, what tour was that? It was
Yeah, can you see the venue?
God, I can't even remember. But that venue was shot. It was the last day of the tour too, so we were like
Oh, fuck.
over it.
That's a real cook place.
That's
to have
what.
last show.
That's it right there.
Metal Devastation,
Metal
dude.
Devastation.
Yeah. That was like the best place to get a sick ass like shirt
Yeah.
after your show.
After your
or
show, yeah.
before.
Is that in AZ also?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if it exists anymore. It seems like
Well, it was a San Bog patch right there.
oh, that's newer. Yeah, but we played there with like Vehemence and some other.
It looks like it's still there. It's just more of like a store now.
good. I'm glad they're still going.
Yeah, respect. Metal Devastation.
We should have a band meeting just on the podcast. Should we fucking put out
Oh, that guy looks crazy.
who's that?
I don't know. He looks gnarly.
Sick. Should we put out the EP on vinyl? Like, only like a small run. I'm talking like 100
What
maybe.
Yeah.
like a 7-inch or what?
Yeah, it's a fucking EP, a full one, like just
Oh,
like,
big
like,
one?
artwork,
Yeah.
just fucking only like the most
Do
limited number
EPs
ever.
usually come
We
in
should do
big?
a print to order. You know what I
print to
mean?
order, yeah.
A print to order and just see how many get sold, but only do it for a certain amount of time.
What's the
how
sizes?
How much should we sell it for?
Shit.
That's see
That's the question.
that's where it gets tough.
Well, just let's look up Despise the Sun as
Because you want to be cool and
Despise the
offer
Sun
it for everybody, but
let's see if it's on vinyl.
it's kind of like the, it's like the air right now. It's kind of like what everyone's been stealing from.
It's
It
it's
could be like a high
suffocation.
potential,
It's a
like-
suffocation. Yeah.
Oh no!
That was it.
If we did a repressing of
So that's
of that record, it'd be
so
great.
that's the best EP ever made.
Dan Kenny's just off in his own world,
Literally.
like watching
what are
TV.
you talking about?
We're sitting here having a
Sorry,
conversation.
I was trying to think of the price of the best EP ever,
Oh, okay.
and that's the price of the best EP ever made. So I was just thinking,
No, this is not a good.
That's a reissue.
it's a reissue for sure, different artwork.
That's why it's less expensive, is because it's a repressing
Oh.
of something,
And this never
as
happened.
as opposed to it being a limited edition, one
Right,
time
one-time
pressing.
run that's never
Now,
happened.
is
It'll
the
never happen
C-
again.
When you guys made the CDs, did you have a certain amount of number that are out there in the wild, or
I don't know.
or just kept
I
getting
don't
printed?
know.
No, it's with CDs. Typically, what happened is you'd print 10,000.
There you
Those
go.
would sell.
Do it again.
Then you make another order, and so on and so forth. That's how Nuclear Blast did it. And but like nowadays it's like you run your own shit, so we could just do print to order, so you could have essentially 10,000 people purchase the record if they want to, or 500 people if they want to, but you don't print until the orders are done. And then you make them special order. You make them sick looking,
Yeah.
Make it
Oh,
look
yeah.
not like the vinyl from back in the day. Make it look kind of more
yeah, more like-
updated, cooler.
What was the gap of time between the EP and the cleansing?
Yeah, what year was
I
this?
don't know. Like,
Holy shit! Mastered by Zach Oren. That's
No, but I
crazy.
liked in the
05?
thanks list. It was said to anybody who ever gave Mitch a ride.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of thanks to everybody who ever gave Mitch a ride.
Yeah, September 2005.
5.
So 6, 7, 8, 3, 3 years. 3.
Two tree?
Tree?
2 tree.
Yeah.
Mario Garza.
Oh, did I? Yeah. I mean, I think he did the artwork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is funny.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
That's crazy.
He's from
Yeah,
Fresno.
Garza is a really common name.
Yeah.
And then Nick, how do you say that last name?
Randhawa?
Randhawa?
Rondawa.
Yeah.
Randhawa.
Mixed. Wait, what was that third degree thing right there?
Oh, good old Nick. Yeah,
Third degree?
2005.
Yeah, was that like his label or something?
2005, dude.
Third degree is Mr. Club.
Oh, that's right.
They we made up like a label name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we could drop the EP on vinyl, play a couple crazy shows late September, and that's
Why
it'll-
not?
And
Look at that, dude.
It'll never
I
happen
know.
again.
It's always good to see him.
He's in Machine Head now.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Zach Oren plays guitar in Machine Head.
Vog's playing guitar again. No?
Zach Oren plays
Again?
guitar in Machine Head. That's a thing.
Does he just do the state stuff then, or I guess?
I don't know. I think he's like in the band now.
Yeah, I saw that they had Vog back.
Do they?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
at least for this Europe tour right now. But yeah, Zach Oren and wow, that's
Huh.
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess he's like full on joined the band.
He's
From
like-
what I understand, I'm not sure, but if he did, shout out to fucking Zach Oren.
That's crazy.
Badass, dude.
Badass, man.
Bad.
Badass.
That's badass.
That's pretty badass.
I wonder if he's-
Where'd you record the EP at?
Dude, remember that those Bro Killer stickers and T-shirts?
Yeah.
Bro Killer. Nick Bygone in his garage.
Oh,
in
shit.
a
Oh,
garage,
shit.
a garage recording. That,
But
Damn.
he like decked out his. It wasn't a garage.
oh,
It was like
like kind of like
It
Taylor's
was like
garage.
nice. Like the way he like put like the room to put the drums in and shit. It was
yeah,
nice.
yeah. It was set up.
It was set up. And he bought Pro Tools and
Pro Tools, just
it took a shit. Then you bought one like day of.
yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Damn,
Did it for free. I had no idea what the fuck he was doing.
that's
well,
what,
when none of us did.
that's some of the magic behind it.
Yeah.
Where's that? Like chain or something? Yeah.
Looks like
Holy
chain.
shit, yeah.
That's chain.
It's chain for show. Ha! Look at
Chain reaction. I haven't been there in a while.
Or we can not do it at all.
Yeah.
Or this is not happening at all.
Yeah, we're just. Garza, look at that little. Look
Again,
at that,
dude,
look,
I wish I kept all those Ibanez RGs.
Fuck yeah! Look at that hair,
Dude,
I sold them all on eBay like an idiot.
that's the
Did
most.
you really?
Yeah, I had a few good ones, like some magic ones, and fucking that was one of them
Don't
too.
you ever wonder where they
I
live
know.
now?
Where are they?
Yeah, where are your guitars?
It's like the same thing. I always wonder where do my sick ass sweaters go? Like they're in a. I don't know if they're in someone else's closet or if they're in the landfill.
Dude, we used to laugh so hard at Mitch because he was like the only kid that we knew that had hand tattoos and neck tattoos before getting any other tattoos. we were like,
Did he go backwards? Did he like?
yeah, he covered his neck and his hands and then went like backwards.
That's like committing all the way and then having to do the rest of the commitment after.
Most people went backwards. Like my whole chest had tattoos, my back had tattoos, my legs had tattoos way before I covered my arms.
Dude,
Like way before.
I am such a fan of that Garza right there. With the fucking
He said, "Buzz it, dude."
Time to shave your head,
Dug it
Garza.
all
I know,
down,
it's
dude.
time.
wearing the
Wait,
same.
are you wearing camos?
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
man.
dude. That was
Okay, so these EP
Damn.
shows, I will wear camo shorts. I'll wear a short sleeve shirt.
Hey, you
Damn.
gotta
That's
get
it.
what are your tailored ones?
Oh,
He said, "I don't know about the tailor."
people
but-
don't want to see. People don't want to see the gut.
I do.
Hey,
Oh, I know. I'll drop 5 pounds,
And then,
5 pounds.
and then I won't drink and
You
take
gotta
any coffee,
be
and I'll
straight edge.
just lose my fucking mind.
Did you drink coffee back then?
No, fuck no. This is no drugs, no coffee.
And then I also
Yeah.
heard,
No booze,
I also heard
nothing.
all
just
you
being pissed.
I heard
Awkward.
all you would eat back then was just burgers and pizza. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. You wouldn't eat anything else.
No, it's all.
That's when your metabolism was just fucking crushing it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Dude, seriously, he just Garza knew what he liked and just went.
That's just,
straightforward.
I always know. I always know what I love.
dude, Garza jumping up and down? What?
No, that's Botkins.
No.
Oh, it was Garza.
That was Garza.
Oh,
Garza moving around like a hardcore kid is fucking hilarious to me.
oh,
That's
God.
fucked.
Yeah.
It is kind of
That's
crazy
almost
to
as good as me hitting that sick ass move on
Oh, yeah.
stage. That's almost as good.
You got to put those back in the box, dude. Fuck.
Straight up, Garza, you're never allowed to jump up and down ever again.
Well, I knew back then. This is staying. This is going back in the box, staying there for a long time.
Wait, were you barefoot too on stage?
Sandals, yeah.
Oh man,
Sandals.
Wait, you wearing sandals?
definitely put those back in the
Yeah.
box, dude.
Damn,
Nobody
I
wants to
fucking-
see your ham hocks.
Whoa.
Your open toes.
All right, so if you want to see me wear shorts, it's only gonna happen one weekend.
Yeah.
People are gonna fly out for it.
Dude, for real.
Just to see you in shorts.
That's it.
Do you
Camo
Come see
shorts
Garza's
and-
legs
Garza,
for the
do
first
you-
time
do
in
you-
like
do
15
you-
fucking years.
Do you
dude.
even own any shorts?
Yeah,
He does.
Like I thought you'd like probably like.
It's actually almost time for shorts because it's getting kind of hot.
Oh, it is definitely.
Yo,
time
it's
for shorts.
getting
fucking
kind of
dying
hot.
here,
It's
bro.
hot.
I'm gonna bust out the.
I saw,
the
dude,
I
so-
Aquos.
regret this morning putting on my pants.
Dude, to-
like,
Yeah.
Well, the bay
almost
was.
there.
Were you the bay this morning or no?
yeah,
Dude, the bay was probably nice.
yeah. Oh, dude, it's been great.
Yeah.
Temperate.
70, just
70, chilling.
Temecula 101.
Yeah.
All right, this is
Yo, I just saw this. Alaska got its first heat warning
what.
ever.
Oh, we were talking about it on the way
That's
over.
hard
here.
to believe.
No, dude.
It's-
Actually, shot topic, dude. Emergency shot topic.
Is it like an emergency heat wave?
Topic.
How hot can it get?
Hang on.
85. Oh, no.
In the 90s. First off, it's in the 90s.
Dude, they-
Second, in the summer, Alaska gets 22 hours of sunlight,
Yeah.
of daylight.
But we played
So
there-
think about it. If it's 100 plus degrees
Oh, that's a lot of sun.
and you get
Oh.
22 hours of 100 degrees
Oh, that
sunlight,
sucks.
that sucks, dude.
You're
So
literally
it's
getting cooked.
they're
Just
cooking
fucking-
up there. They're like
Hey,
Alaska's
you know,
cooking.
like 70s hot for them too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, well, yeah.
So they're probably like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
People who've never left Alaska.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
yeah.
fuck is this shit?
Dude, they're not built for that. They don't have, you know what I mean? They don't have the infrastructure for heat.
Dude, I'm so into Alaska's coldness.
Alaska rules.
Alaska does rule.
We need to go back there. I miss it.
Fuck yes.
I almost moved
Chilkoot
there.
Charlie's is so fucking dope.
Mhm.
Chilkoot Charlie's is just fucking a bunch of hay on the floor and fucking you just gotta sit on a wooden barrel. And,
Sounds kind of badass.
Look at that shit, dude. That's
That's-
crazy.
yeah, that's wild to see.
yeah, that looks. Yeah, the end of the
Crap.
world is near.
End of the world is near.
Near.
It's happening, right? It's been happening since we've
Oh, yeah.
existed.
Dude, what if they get like tornado warnings over there? And
I wouldn't put it past me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. The end times is going to take about
Extreme
500
weather.
years.
There's always something happening, dude.
Yeah, we've been in the end times for fucking
Oh yeah.
decades, bro.
Something's always.
You know what?
We're never gonna know.
You know it's a nice place, Canada. I was thinking about it. I was like, I think Canada is just so nice. It's just so beautiful and not
nice.
overcrowded with people.
Depends on what part of Canada you're
Yeah,
talking
That's,
about.
that's true.
If you're in Toronto, you're
like
fucked.
the pretty parts where it's like
What about Vancouver?
Vancouver's pretty fucked too.
water.
Like I love it. It's very
Yeah.
pretty.
But
But yo, it's like
yeah.
overpopulated and they got really horrible areas just like San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I live in San Francisco. I love San Francisco. But god damn it, if you're walking through San Francisco, you might step on a needle. You might fucking
You
step
might
on a
s-
human piece of shit, you know?
Yep.
Like and
Bro,
same thing
when
happens in
San Francisco
Vancouver.
released the app, is it shit or is it poop? The Poop Finder app is fucking
What?
crazy.
Yeah.
They have a
There's a
fucking
Poop
app
Finder?
That is
that lets
wild.
people know where there's poop on the sidewalk.
Garza needs to find the fart.
Look at that, dude.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
What are we looking at?
It's literally San Francisco covered in shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a joke either.
Oh my!
How do you guys not know about this?
I don't know.
What the-
You're from
Shit.
the Bay,
This
Dan.
shit
I
cracks
know,
me
but
up.
I don't go there
What is
enough
this?
to where I need a poop
Also, excuse
meter.
me, you're from Pacifica. My bad.
Can you,
That's
zoom
Yeah,
out a little
Pacifica
bit?
doesn't have any poop on the ground.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It literally does. Look, check it out. Look at the map.
No way.
That's definitely into Pacifica.
Well,
That's definitely like Pacifica is actually so covered in shit that you can't see Pacifica on the map.
Dude, where it gets black is like crazy.
Oh, that's just,
And
like where that area
it kind of
is?
looks like a monster walking.
That is the financial district, and it's
there's
it's
shit everywhere.
horrible. It's bad.
Dude,
right by the.
it looks like a spider.
What is it? The needle pointing building, the Trans-East America building.
Yeah.
There's shit.
That's right by
Oh,
the
wow.
Warfield.
by the Warfield. Yeah.
those
Look at that, dude.
That's
That
crazy
is-
as shit.
those crazy people that just poop on the street
Yeah.
scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Even dude, San Francisco even tries to put bathrooms in areas like
Yeah, they don't get used.
they don't get, yeah, people are like I ain't paying 50 cents to use
Yeah.
the bathroom. The one over by Amoeba.
That changed.
They don't
That
have that
changed
anymore?
recently. Like, so there's a couple. I mean, they're all on Van Ness. Sorry, they're all on Market Street, and now they have there's like a crew of ex-cons that go around, and their whole job is to usher you into them and make sure you're good and clean them and make sure they're all right. Like it's like a rehabilitation job. Like get back into the workforce, so that they're clean and they're free.
Freeze. That's good.
Which is crazy. Free
Yeah.
bathrooms in San Francisco is crazy.
I know because like they don't let just fucking motherfuckers use McDonald's and
Bro, you got
Starbucks.
Uber drivers pissing themselves. Like
That's crazy.
when
too.
I worked door at the club, like I would have to make friends with all the Uber drivers because they would all be like, "Yo, I have nowhere to pee. Can I come use your bathroom?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, get in here, dude." Like, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Like, yeah, you're good. But they'd be like begging because people turn them away so often.
Oh wow.
It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
and if you really have to go and you pee outside and you get caught, you're a sex offender.
yeah,
Yeah.
So that's like,
oh, yeah.
that's actually not true anymore. But
It's not?
yeah,
Oh, thank God.
but you do get a fucking ticket.
oh yeah, you could get like $200 ticket. or
Yeah,
something.
it's like fuck
That
getting
sucks.
a $200 ticket to go take a piss, bro. Fuck that shit.
Dude, getting caught peeing
I was
outside
in a
is
fight.
pretty fun.
Real?
Yeah, we're taking a piss outside.
With who?
Did you?
A
did
cop?
you? Did you hear the story?
I
No.
never heard the story either.
Oh yeah. So it actually enforced a rule. Now when I go out with a CC, I don't have more than one drink ever again.
Oh.
Ever again.
Ooh.
After
So-
the pee pee.
Yeah, because we would go to Stone Church and Corona and just celebrate something. And I'm like, hey babe, can you like drive home or drive me home because I want to hang out.
Yeah.
So when you got to pee, it's coming out.
Oh, like the
So
the-
we're at her car.
yeah.
And we're not in the front parking lot, but the back parking lot. So we're not even in like public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I, open up the passenger
Yeah,
door,
the little block.
to block it. Look around. There's no one around but her. Okay, I start peeing.
Soon as you start peeing.
I start peeing. The moment I'm done, I kid you fucking not, God did this, dude. The only people that walked up to the parking lot was the car right here.
Right next to you.
Right next to me, and all I hear is, "Oh my God!"
Oh no.
And as Cece said, "Get in the car."
Were they not chill people?
No, No, this was not their first rodeo either. Like,
Dude.
the guy was your cliche bro. Like, like 20, late 20s, bald.
Your dick's out in front of my girl.
Football jersey. She lied. She said, "Oh my God, he's peeing on our car," which I
Of
wasn't. I was peeing
course.
like.
Okay.
So that
Yeah.
that he's triggered already. She's like, "Get in the car," and I asked her, "Should I get out?" She said, "No." And sure enough, like when we're pulling out, he was pissed, like spitting, and obviously not his first rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a fucking guy you just don't want to fuck with. He's a fucking loser.
Dude,
But I'm also a loser for doing that. And I went home like I'm never gonna pass a
Dude,
drink again.
that's how-
Never-
that's
never
He's
people-
just
again.
jealous, dude. He
Yeah.
caught a fucking glimpse of your dong, and he was like, "Fuck."
Dude,
He got mad, bro. That's all it was.
people-
dude.
Never again.
people are so different. Because if I saw that, when so I'm like, oh, dude, sorry, get it, player. Like, my bad.
They were fucking
I know you got to pee.
pissed.
That's
dude.
funny. That is funny. Like,
Pee on my car. Who gives a shit? It's made of fucking plastic, and guess what? I can wash it with my hose later. Yeah,
100%.
yeah,
For
for sure.
If she hadn't fucking said anything, he would have fucking went about his fucking day.
Yeah,
and
he
no
wouldn't
one
have
would
given
said
a
fucking
fuck.
thing. No one would have
And
cared.
then that whole drive home for them was like, babe, you fucking,
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, 100%.
babe, you fucking,
I'll fucking
You
suck your
told
small dick
him.
today. I'll
you,
fucking
you,
suck
you
a little
fucking
dick.
told him.
I'll put your 3 inches in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh man. But
I want
also
you to
goes to
smack
show.
my ass 3 times tonight.
We can
Dude,
do
someone's gotta
something
take me
other
outside
than
and put me
missionary.
down, bro. Fucking
Yeah, you
We
know
can
they,
leave the lights on?
Hey, you know,
We can leave you could actually take your pants off if you want this time.
you know how they have shit finder. They should have like bro finder.
Bro
Bro
finder.
finder?
Oh wow.
Damn.
this
Yeah,
whole
He
place
was-
would be
he was a
fucking
bro.
Be like,
covered.
be like that
Dude, Riverside?
that bar has 3. That bar has 15. Let's go to the-
Riverside would be glowing, dude. It would be like,
Yeah.
be so brutally
The
glowing.
bro app.
Hey, let me,
Bro
did he have
for
a truck
men?
too or no?
This is
I
not
forgot- I
fucking
forgot
real.
what
dude.
the-
Oh,
what the
hell.
car
Were
was
you like
actually.
hammered though, or were you just like kind of buzzing?
I was hardcore buzzing.
What?
There's a
The
bro.
bro
app?
app for men. Find dates, friends with benefits, and more. What the fuck?
This is not the bro app that we're looking for.
yeah, yeah.
This is definitely the bro
This is
app
like-
that Dave
this-
came
this-
up
Global,
with.
global bros and local bros.
This-
Let's fucking go, dude.
This app is
Yo.
like, you want to go golfing or fishing, homie?
Dude, imagine back in the day being considered bro and
Hey,
you were
big
like
dog.
considered a
Dog.
tough guy, and now you're a bro, you're gay.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
We've been saying it forever.
we knew who we went to high school with, who was gonna turn into bros hard, or they were already
Oh, yeah,
bro-ish,
yeah,
but then
yeah,
they got super bro. They all fucking golf and drink White Claws.
I just thought about something in regards to your story about peeing and then getting caught. You know that's how that happened.
Your
When I-
ankle?
Yeah.
What?
You were peeing outside?
When I got our whole fucking Asia tour canceled because I shattered my fucking ankle.
yeah,
was because-
European.
I was too lazy to turn around and walk back into the restaurant to take a piss. I was like, I'm just gonna pee in front of the car. I walked in front of the car to take a piss. Thank God I hadn't pulled my weenie out yet. I took a step forward to get close to the fence, and there was like a 1.5 foot drop, and my fucking leg went all the way in and turned fucking sideways, and that was a wrap. That's
That's what-
exactly how that happened.
That's what we're talking.
Completely sober, by the way.
That's what we're
Dude.
talking about right there.
yeah,
Suits sounds can't be outside.
Dude, I feel like
can't be outside.
Look at that. 909,
909.
motherfucker, dude.
Woo!
Dude, I'm pretty sure the bro started here. Like the bro was birthed
I feel like the
here.
bros started in San Diego. We're playing fucking flip cup and beer pong tonight, and I
Yeah.
hope I get some fucking pussy. And
You know?
it's like, all right, dork. My dad got me this job in construction.
Isn't that Pat Kenny?
Oh my goodness.
Love you, PK.
NorCal with a nautical star.
Dog.
Really? Yeah, right.
Yeah, so be careful out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like also peeing in Europe outside is way different.
It's
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
looked down upon.
Really? I thought it was way more chill.
Super
Like
looked
on the
down
side
upon.
of the road or something.
Nah, dude.
I did
That's
it
like-
so much.
It's not cool.
I love being outside. I think it's a man thing though.
And you get like reprimanded, bro. Like people will fucking
Really?
like yell at you for doing that shit in Europe.
There's a picture of me peeing in Europe on my Instagram. If you go back, where I'm just in like a field and my pants are all the way down to my ankles.
Kindergarten piss?
And you get to see my butt, and I'm just like peeing outside.
Yeah, peeing outside. So yeah.
But dude, as a man though, it just feels so good to pee outside. Just
It
like
feels
if
good.
you're in a fucking. I pee in my own backyard sometimes, just
May-
because it's a nice. Just because the stars are out, and why not?
Have you
Maybe
guys
it's
ever
for
met
fight.
a girl who could pee outside? Like not sitting down, like like standing up pee.
I've never seen that.
Dude, it's crazy.
That's
Well,
that's a red
It's
flag.
crazy. One of my best friends in my first year of college, he told me the story of this girl that he was seeing, and she needed to pee, so she straight up just asked him to pull over. She got out of the car and peed standing up.
Oh,
Like
my
didn't
God.
squat, she just peed standing up.
that's fucking crazy.
Like, damn, dude,
professional.
you got to go.
What? I mean, you remember the Step Brothers where the chick who's like trying to fuck Dale the whole time? She goes, puts
Oh yeah, she puts one leg up on the urinal and pees.
peas in the urinal, right? Did that? I mean, that seems like such a skill right there. A girl just pee in a urinal, just fucking.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
from Step Brothers.
dude. it's Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Isn't
That
there
scene is
also?
so good.
There's also this. Yeah, that's
What
what,
the
I was.
f-
Oh,
there-
it's called the shiwi.
Yeah, there's a shiwi.
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 Yeah.
Shiwi.
My goodness.
Dude, yeah. Like,
I think it's yeah.
so Garza, you'll never pee outside again, huh?
I'm not sure about that, but
Yeah.
He's just never gonna do it.
I
in
do.
certain
When you
places.
gotta go and it's that bad.
dude, it was bad. It was
But
bad.
you know what?
Dude.
I have a thing about myself though. When I go out to bars or something, I always pee before I leave.
Yeah,
just
you have to.
Because like even
been
if the
drinking-
drive's short,
Mad liquid.
yeah, mad liquid.
It's like trying to come out, but yeah. Ever since then, I don't drink because if something happens to me, I don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm evolving like an innocent person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather shit happen to me, not her.
Yeah, that's why you also. I wouldn't have maybe. Was there like a dumpster around that you could have picked maybe or
No,
something?
we were in the middle of the parking lot, but it's a back lot. It's a big lot, which is even surprising when I did like a look around. I
You
swore
know-
I didn't see anybody.
You know when you go to like a big concert and you're like in the parking lot and there's no bathrooms around and you're pre-gaming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a pee. You have to pee. You're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You know?
I have this thing where it's like, I just don't like doing it.
Actually, let's find out where I pee. So go straight. Okay, so straight, yeah. That's actually where I met Cece. Straight,
right there.
You're
Yeah.
marking your territory.
yeah. Straight. Go up to the street and then left. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, the internet's pretty fun.
Wow. Yeah. So
A little more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it say
Straight-
Daniels?
Straight and left.
Does
Yeah.
that say Daniels? What kind of
Straight.
Now go down that way.
Straight
right there.
left.
Yeah, bang a left, player.
Yeah, keep going and left. Boom, left.
Damn.
So you're back there.
So I'm in this lot, dude. So,
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's like
Come on.
So it's the back lot. And
That's
it's
fucking crazy. And there's just the one person happened to be parking
dude,
next to you.
it's a wide open lot. It was packed. And I swear I looked. There was no one. And the people that walked up, that was literally. I took that as like a sign. I think as people we are given signs,
Of course.
and hey, that's your sign to.
Keep it in your pants.
Yeah. Also, I had something happen to me. It's minor. I was okay. I'm not having more than one beer with CC when I'm out in public. I'm not. I had a beer and a quarter,
Oh.
and I was at some pizza joint. So I mean, it's not two. I mean, still one.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of quarter. Someone parked by her car, like where she couldn't get in. So she's trying to get in her car, and she said to the neighboring car, "I was like, I'm sorry if I hit your car, but like I can't get in." And I'm looking at their rear view mirror, and it looks like the guy driving was like what?
Oh.
I read it wrong.
Oh no.
I think he was just on his phone. He did have face tattoos. I did judge him, so I did like okay, he's probably just zoned out on his phone. His chick's right there. She's zoned out. They're just fucking just
Yeah.
young kids just being stupid. He was probably like 25, but he looked like his reaction was it looked hostile. So it looks like he said what? I'm like, so obviously you as a guy you want to say something.
Yeah.
So then I come in. I'm like, what? He's like, oh no, dude, chill out, bro, chill out. I was like, oh shit, I read it wrong. I said, okay, cool. And then
You should have went like, "K."
and then I sat in her car. I was like, wow, that's
Did you get
That's-
that fight or flight feeling?
that's strike two.
Yeah.
That's
I
just
get
It's
it.
strike two. Hey, I mean, hey, you thought you can do this. You were wrong. And here's your
proof.
Here's the proof.
God, I would just deal
And
with
now-
that
now I
so
don't-
much differently, dude, than that
What?
guy. I would just deal with it way differently than him.
It's shocking, dude.
People fucking suck.
I don't like peeing in public. Personally, I'm like I I get stage fright. So like if someone's standing behind me when I'm peeing, like it takes me a second.
Yeah.
So like in public, that gets exacerbated like a motherfucker. Like I can't like leaving a restaurant or something. It's like, oh, I forgot to pee. Well,
Yeah, go run
I'm
back
holding
inside.
it because it's
Or-
like go in that bush over there. Nah, I don't really feel comfortable doing that. Like somebody's definitely gonna walk up behind me.
You have a strong case of urine anxiety.
Yeah, I have stage fright.
Stage
Probably
fright.
find an exact spot too. It's probably still there. It's probably
pee
still
spot's
drying
still
up.
there.
I'm a repeat offender. I definitely still.
Yeah,
piss-
me and
piss in
you
public.
probably, down in people wherever.
I don't care.
What about peeing in pools? You do that, guys?
I did that once as like a fucking kid, but
There's two kinds of
ever since
people.
ever since I got
There-
told the story
there
about
is-
the whole the
There is two
the
kinds
purple
of people.
Two
the
kinds of
purple
people.
cloud
Oh, yeah.
thing. I never peed in a pool ever.
I heard that's a real thing now.
That's not real.
No?
No.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Found
dude.
Garza's pee spot. Dude. Fucking-
Remember those? Like Fire and Ice? Remember when we were on Warped Tour and they gave us a box of like
was right there.
5,000 condoms?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
who do you think we are? Fucking Motley Crue? There's like 5,000 of these things.
All right, so yeah.
Shot topics?
Shots. Yeah, let's go.
What are we at?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I do it very
yeah.
randomly.
Oh wow!
And,
All
like,
kinds of
if-
people.
if
I didn't answer this question because I was a swimmer my whole life.
Yeah.
So every swimmer you know pees in the fucking pool.
Yeah,
there was an age where I stopped. Like,
yeah.
teens, yeah, I'm fucking peeing in the pool. But there was an age where I stopped.
Do you pee in the ocean?
No.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! When you go out like boogie boarding and
Two kinds of
surfing,
people.
and you're in your wetsuit, I'd pee in the wetsuit before I got in the water
What the fuck?
It
Just-
warms you up.
to warm you up because the ocean's so cold.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's an actual thing. You're like,
okay.
You guys are a part of the problem.
Yes, many surfers do pee in their
This
wetsuit.
is
Yeah.
a common practice.
I don't like
50%
surfers
of
anymore.
Surfers admitting to
I don't like surfers anymore.
Huh.
Hot take.
Hot take.
It's
Hot
all
take.
right.
Literally a hot take.
Hot take right now. It's all good to pee in the pool. fuck what you thought.
I mean, there's so much damn chemicals in there anyway.
I'm saying. That's why swimmers do it because they don't. What, you're gonna fucking stop in the middle of a race to go pee?
I
'cause you
will
gotta
say
pee?
this though. I will say peeing in a hot tub is a no-no. Hot tub is too close, and it's
No, but people aren't peeing in a hot tub. They're
No, I was
fucking
gonna,
coming.
if you piss in a hot
Yeah.
tub,
They're not
that's
peeing.
Yeah.
They're fucking coming.
in your hot
Yeah,
tub,
definitely
literally
don't
just
pee-
jump
don't pee in
out
the
real
hot tub.
fast, pee next to the hot tub.
yeah, and then get back in at the
Yeah,
very
yeah.
fucking least. Like,
I was thinking about it the other day when you were a kid and your friends had a hot tub. That was the coolest thing in the world. And if they had a big TV, you thought they were completely rich. I need a hot tub. I want a hot tub.
Oh, no wonder swimmers get sick all the time.
Oh wow!
Because it reduces the effect of the chlorine.
Attaboy. All right, are we ready for a shot topic?
Yo.
Let's bust it, player. Let's do.
I'm sorry, flying
Let's
car
not pick one.
malfunction? What was that? Why not? What the hell? Oh, it's
Oh,
live. I was about to say,
no.
she's in a flying car. What the hell?
Oh god, did she get hurt?
did
Oh,
it
she
just
got
like
stuck
did
there?
it stop moving?
What if she has to pee?
What the fuck?
She's there for so long, she has to.
What?
She'll pee outside the car. You think?
I mean,
Dude, that looks like some straight up.
What the fuck?
She's like, get me the fuck off this thing.
well, it's Beyonce. I mean, that's gonna be a show.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, whole crew got fired after this.
I'd
for
rather
fucking
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Stage malfunction.
She got a whole new staff after this show.
Of course.
Yep.
You won't hear about that though.
Hey, Ricky, you're fucking fired. Stop.
Stop what?
Stop the song.
Why?
Because she's probably like,
She's afraid for her life. Yeah, like the car is not stable.
oh yeah, I see how it's
It's
bent like that
it's
now.
it's tilted.
I wonder if somebody did it on purpose, dude.
Okay, there's two kinds of people. You're either gonna finish the fucking song, or you're not.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It depends how scared she is. How high is she up to fall?
It didn't look that high.
It didn't look that high.
I bet you the stop was more for the car than it was for the song, but she has to stop the whole production. Because I mean, dude, you got to think those productions are like, everything's automated.
Yeah, it's all time coded.
You know.
Well,
That's
sorry
crazy.
that happened to you,
Still
player.
shot.
Oh,
Sorry, player.
Sorry, player.
Our player.
Get a new car, bitch.
get a new car. All right, shot topics.
Go down to CarMax.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't
Damn,
know.
shoulda got the Rio.
I didn't really read about that thing, but I heard about it. The Cobra Kai guy.
Wait, what?
He bit someone or something.
Which dude?
The asshole guy. The bad guy. The guy right there on the right. The leader of the bad.
Mm-hmm.
He just that body language says guilty all over it though.
Charges. I'd like to understand why you did that. I apologize. I was just playing because we're very close together, and I bit down too hard, and I meant to. She's got a mouth mark on her. I know.
Okay. Well, okay. Wait. Pause.
Yeah.
In the end, just so when you're listening to this, she does show her mark, and there's no mark. So okay, now keep playing.
That's two kinds of people, guys.
Yeah.
Give me everything, every dollar you have. Who is that girl? Is she?
Where is the mark?
You can see it by. I can see it with my naked eye.
With my naked eye. With your whispering eye.
Morning, I was thinking when she said, how you hurt me. One morning I was thinking I wanted to come back and go in that green room at lunch and see how she's doing. And when I tried to say that, Sebastian intercepted me before I could even find her. But it seems like she didn't even want to hear that. I tried to say that, and to try and find her the moment I.
It's so absurd.
Just to see, I'm sorry, darling, I apologize, and I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, she's on the show?
And we have a lot of fun.
I guess so.
I guess. Yeah.
You watched the show?
Well, it's probably a new season,
so
it's probably a little bit of a spoiler.
yeah, saying
Oh,
that
I
she's the woman.
Oh no,
The
I know who
woman
she is.
sensei?
They're the senseis that live in Japan, or it's like the part of the. They're like the
Cobra?
new Cobra Kai. They're
I
all.
wonder.
Oh, it says she's a co-star, so you got it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. She's the. I know who she is.
Great answer, but
Do
it was alarming when they put the camera on the bite mark. There's no bite mark. You're
Yeah.
like,
and then she's
Yeah, I
put-
mean, it could be the camera quality and everything.
and-
You don't know.
Are
oh,
they,
you
are
mean
they-
on an HD camera phone?
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't tell. I
Yeah,
couldn't tell.
and-
You could see like
Are they
Like-
friends though?
that's the thing.
Like this looks like they're not, but we don't know shit. There's a lot.
I'm not saying that she's not tripping, because I mean that's such a crazy accusation to throw at somebody.
Yeah.
He bit me in the arm. What? Like that's so weird. That's such a weird thing to fucking accuse somebody of.
That's her.
Well, I guess the new season of Cobra Kai is not happening.
Fuck
So that
bite
sucks.
because of a bite mark.
Dude, his body language does say guilty though.
He's probably like, "Fuck,
Fuck. I shouldn't have bit this chick.
Shouldn't have bit her, dude.
I'm gonna bite Ernie,"
Bye.
Yeah, but it'll be allowed.
Want to get fucking beat up, dude?
and there'll be a mark.
You'll draw blood.
There'll
Dude, bite Dan Kenny's arm right now. See if there's a mark in like 10 minutes.
there'll be a mark in 10 seconds.
You cannot bite people. That's not okay. And it's,
That is assault,
That is
brother.
assault.
That is assault, brother. That's assault, brother.
So first off, can we talk about how she puts on an accent for fucking the show? Because she doesn't have an accent there at all. She has a very thick Asian accent on the show. That's
Well,
kind of messed up, dude. It's racist.
accents are crazy. The actors do that. Yeah, but when Americans do British, I'm like, whoa.
It's
That's
bad.
great. Yeah, where's the?
Yeah, where's the bite mark?
I'm gonna just go ahead and call her a pussy.
I'm gonna go ahead and say there's no bite mark.
Watch them sue him for like all of his Cobra Kai money. Oh, was those paperwork's a claim or something? Incident report.
What the hell, dude? Like, I'm gonna be real. That's so weird. That's such a weird thing.
Turned around grabbed my arm.
Hard,
and bit
almost
down.
drawing blood. Get out of here.
Entertainment Tonight hitting us with the real good,
If
that
he was,
hot heat.
that-
Give me that hot heat.
that
dude.
real cold ice right there.
if he was gonna bite her to like, you're right. Like if he almost drew blood, you would still see red teeth marks.
Yeah, I've been bit a lot, so
We're at.
Opted not to press charges. Yeah,
I
because
don't
you have
know.
no
I
fucking
grew- I-
evidence.
Relax.
I
Relax.
grew up with a brother, so we were wrestling around. And you want to get him off you. You just
You
get
wanna-
off me.
You want to get him off? That's
Oh,
weird.
you do wait.
Am I the only one who can't see bite marks?
Yeah, everyone.
When you get bit, you're like, oh shit, there's fucking bite marks on my fucking flesh, dude.
Dude, yeah. Did you see the? Did you see? There's a UFC fighter who he got bit in the match, and the guy who bit him obviously was immediately fired, but the guy ended up winning, and then he got the bite mark tattooed.
Tattooed?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Fuck.
He's like, I'm the first person to ever really get bit in the cage.
Igor Severino, a UFC fighter.
Yeah,
got-
that's a bite mark.
Oh.
shit. Yeah, see, yeah.
Okay, that's a bite mark.
That's a bite mark.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, Jesus.
But then the tattoo, he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna tattoo it right there.
Oh wow. Holy crap.
It looks like Ian.
Yeah.
Who signed it?
Oh yeah, he got a bonus for getting bit. Dana White's like, here's a $50K. I'm sorry, player.
Holy shit.
Sorry,
dude.
player. You didn't get a real fight. Here's
He's
your
the
fight
first, the
bonus.
first, probably and only bite bonus.
Kind of hard by
Man,
me.
he wasn't thinking. It's biting the fucking fire.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, Jesus Christ, I've never seen that before ever. That's the thing. Like, he just bites him in the back, but he's like,
Is there a
that fight.
quick,
That fight was really good too.
Was it cool?
Pretty sure before the bite, it was pretty fire.
I wonder if it's a quick little fucking.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's like, ow, he's fucking biting me, bro.
It's biting me. Wow.
And it probably didn't hurt as bad as normal because their adrenaline's probably so high.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a bite mark, dude.
Yeah, that guy got cut for the. I wonder if he's fought after that for other.
That's a desperation move.
Shh. No way.
Stop.
Wow.
Shut up.
Yeah,
I haven't
he
seen that
totally
stuff.
he totally worked so hard to get there and then ruined his life.
Yeah. What? So
Yeah.
what are the rules?
No, he's
disqualified.
You have a mouth guard, dude. You're
in
not
the,
supposed-
back in the old days. UFC had 3 rules, and biting was one of them.
Wow.
You couldn't fish hook, you couldn't bite, and you couldn't something poke in the
Look
eye
at
or
that.
something.
He's going for a bite.
Or you couldn't eye gouge, couldn't fish hook. Couldn't
Look what
bite.
he's doing. That's like some.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's what I'm gonna do to Ernie.
That's some Dahmer shit.
Dude, what the fuck? He's
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
So why wouldn't he just elbow him? Knock his fucking teeth out.
He's probably just confused as fuck right now.
What
That,
if
you
guy
know,
thought?
and you know that fucking hurt. Cause
Fuck yeah, that hurt. You ever been pinched in the back?
because I think it's like,
I
yeah.
have.
That shit hurts.
Oh, dude, tattoos there, bee stings, pinches.
Nah, even the tattoos on the back of the arm aren't that bad. The pinch, dude.
The
My
pinch.
mom used to fucking. If I was misbehaving, I told you, like at the grocery store, she would pinch the back of my arm fat. That shit hurts so bad. So imagine getting fucking bit.
Bit.
No thanks. Oh, Mike Tyson highlights.
Got him watching Mike Tyson highlights and training.
I was waiting for the Mike Tyson comment.
Yeah. I was gonna be the one to say it first.
Yeah, that's the #1 bite of all time.
That is the bite.
Did they save the ear?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, did they save the ear? Oh, I don't know.
yeah. I think he spit it out.
He did.
I mean, I would hope he
It'd be
fucking
crazier
did.
if he swallowed it. Like,
Oh,
that's what it looks like now.
Jesus.
You know, I think
Christ.
it's awesome that they're like super good friends now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry I bit your ear, man.
But dude, was the whole
Pretty
deal?
much.
Was the whole deal that he headbutted Tyson like 3 times?
Yeah,
and it
that's
made-
why. So he bit his ear.
it made-
Oh, I actually didn't know that. I didn't know the
I think Mike got
backstory
pissed. That he was
leading
like,
up
"You
to-
keep headbutting me, I'm gonna fucking bite your ear."
Classic. We only see the retaliation.
Yeah, exactly.
Classic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's a bite. Bite off. You fucking bit off.
Yeah,
I
he's
remember
just- he
watching
shark
that. I
tooth
remember
that
watching,
thing.
I remember watching that live.
Yeah, I
Fucking
watched it live
hell.
too. I was like, what is going on?
You had to find your friend whose parents had one of those black boxes.
Mhm.
That's like you could buy the pay-per-view on the phone and
Mm-hmm.
then go to channel 99 or whatever. Back when boxing was cool.
He's like, somebody bit me. Somebody bit me. What does Forrest Gump say?
Jumped up and bit me.
It jumped up and bit me.
Shot
me
something
right in the-
jumped up and bit me.
You know what's crazy? My uncle who's
We get
not
shot in the
my
ass.
uncle who's not with us anymore. He actually got shot in the butt in Vietnam.
Really?
Yeah. How random is that?
Did he say what it felt like?
No.
Did he say something jumped up and bit
he
him?
never ever wanted to talk about it ever.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't either.
Why?
If you
Vietnam
survive-
was
you
like the
survive
worst.
That?
Yeah.
Vietnam-
Get shot in the
that.
butt?
It's like the craziest time ever, where people were just spitting on soldiers in the
Yeah.
street and stuff. They're
It was
like,
not a sick time.
They're like, child killers.
We can't even imagine being like a soldier out there, seeing the worst shit ever, and coming home. And
Yeah.
people are like,
Is that
Yeah,
you that way,
literally
dude?
Is
fucking
that-
spitting at you and
we
shit.
can't even fathom that.
is that the only war we ever lost?
No. We haven't won a war
What?
since that.
Oh,
we claim we won World War II and where we came in and took over World War II, but it's like America technically has never won a war.
what? I think that's crazy to believe.
It's technically true.
That's be a great closer.
We
Yeah.
It's great. It's a
Yeah.
great
Ask what wars we won and which wars we lost.
Ask Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves, dude. Duck, duck, go, player. Which wars?
yeah, the Revolutionary War. That's the only one.
Well, good old 1812.
Yep.
The Mexican American War. I don't know that much about war because it's all sad.
Yeah, we lost in Korea. We lost in Vietnam. We lost in
Wait,
Vietnam.
no.
We lost in
Wait a second.
Afghanistan.
Oh shit.
Like we have not. We like to go to war, but we don't win them.
You can't win the war on terrorism.
Yeah. Exactly. We you declare war on something and you don't win. It's fucking dumb. Like
Yeah.
that's all it is.
I'm glad I'm out of the draft bracket now.
shit.
That makes me happy.
They might raise it up.
Yeah.
What's the age? What's the age for the draft thing now?
27 is
Is it really? They don't
from
go
what I
for.
remember.
They don't go for anybody in the 30s.
I heard they're gonna put base players in the draft.
18 to 25. That's what it is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if you want to fucking.
And all base players because they don't do shit. So it's like,
You got late, so you got the good.
Yeah, maybe.
you got good.
18 to 25.
Hey, you should see how fucking great I am at Call of Duty. I fucking suck. There's no.
And if you're 18 to
I'm
25,
like-
it's terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
Perfect brainwashing age.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Dumb enough to fucking pee on cars. 18 to 25.
Very nice little piano cars.
You're never too grown to pee on cars, all right?
It's true. All right, so we never won a war, so that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
We're gonna get grilled in the comments for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, legitimately, dude. Like,
Yeah, we did.
no, we didn't. That's
Allies.
one of the biggest lies that's ever been told is that America came in and won the war. No. Germany lost the war because they went to war with Russia in the middle of winter. That is the only reason that Germany lost its momentum. It lost anything. Russia beat the shit out of them, sent them back home packing, and then at that point, all the world powers had joined in. But America was pro-Nazi
What?
when the war first started. Yeah.
God,
Like,
I hate history.
If you
crazy.
If you look into the history of Southern California, over in Malibu, in the Malibu Hills, there were Nazi camps where we would legit like house Nazi generals and everything and train people here in the United States on our own soil because we were just helping them out. We had not picked a side, and it wasn't until I forget what yeah, it wasn't until what is it? Pearl Harbor. It wasn't until Pearl Harbor where we hopped in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fairfax was like internment camp.
Yeah. Tanforan in the Bay Area was a Japanese internment camp.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. Never mind.
No.
There's a. Never mind.
No? All right.
All right.
History is messed up. When we go into history, everybody's done something fucked up.
Everybody.
Yeah, and also
Everybody.
I'm one of those people where if I see a documentary on something like that, I'm like, nope. I'd rather put on Step Brothers.
Take it for a grain of salt.
Put on Step Brothers.
Yeah, it's a really sad shit. So I'm like, yeah.
Well, we could always build a camp and write a record. Be kinda cool. A camp record?
Camp record.
See, that looks.
Dude, can we call it?
Barbed wire defense,
Camp
dude.
time.
Right? That's probably what's gonna take for us to write a record right now. Put us in a fucking camp and put barbed wire around the fence. You're gonna finish this fucking record, dude.
Camp-
Fuck, dude.
We'll call it Camp Rio.
Camp
Rio. Dude.
Oh, Camp Rio.
What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jay will be the sniper on the top.
You guys better get to writing.
I'll just fucking.
He'll just be jacking off.
Sniper. The watchtower.
Oh,
Well, cool. That's a pretty sick closer.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
Tournament
great.
camps.
Fuck.
Peace.
All right, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah.
See you next week.
All right,
See you guys.
let's get some lunch.
Oh God. I'm gonna go pee in a bush.
All right, these are